Kaboom, guys, kaboom. How to use the diagonal strike. What are the pros and cons? Okay, when you're obviously doing a diagonal, it's coming across. I'm using the steel ones for now. You know, using the steel ones. It's great using the steel ones. We're going to go now onto the foam. So, there look. When we're doing the diagonal strike, it comes and catches underneath the arm. And you're doing it alternate. So you try to do it alternate strike, alternate diagonal. And as you can see, you can get a rhythm with that. You can get the rhythm, you can build it up a little bit, build the speed up. Practicality. Pros and cons, what is it? It's nice and fast, and you've got the reach. So also you keep yourself at bay. You can keep yourself not too close when you're doing this, and it can go quite fast. So you got the speed. That's the pros. Now practicality, well, if you imagine you're blocking, you can pull that out of the hand, like with a two strike there. If you're not accurately hitting, so if you're using all of this to hit with the diagonal, then you've got an issue. You know what I mean? Take a tissue time, innit? So if they're using all that, they can easily pull it out the hands. Here, 3-pointer or 2-pointer, depending on what rules you're on. Okay? So that's not so good. But then if you're going to train, I saw this once with a French guy. What's his name now? Forget. I saw it with a French guy and he mastered this technique. I saw him, he came over here actually. And he mastered this technique. Very good, the French, you know, and the Swiss. And they mastered this technique. And so he was hitting this guy so many times. So it is possible. So summing it up, really, when you do this, you need to think about position of top and bottom of your body. So position of the arm length. Position here. So you can lean away as well. You can lean away when you do this technique. And also the position of the legs and the feet. See, the footwork, like in all of the martial arts, you need to have good footwork. You want to twist. In my classes, when I teach on the online, I teach the classes, and what I do with the guys is I say, you've got to turn that hip a little bit. So you've got to turn that hip, lift that foot in. I know you can't see it just now, but you've got to turn it in. Just a little bit like a screamer. When you're doing that, look, you get more reach. So that's important for the arm position and the leg position, the foot position, to have maximum reach. So you can also be moving. You can be moving away. Look, there, look. That's it. Moving around. You're going head, body, legs, head, legs, body, back, side, shoulder. All of those moves. So it's important to have the position right. And then, like I said on some of my videos that you've been watching for the 30 days, is position, but also incorporate the movement. It's really important to do that. But what I would recommend is just starting on one side to start with. One side to start with. One side, and then build it up to two sides. Because you'll have a weaker side, guys. Remember that. Nobody's going to do this perfect on each side first time. There's going to be some adjustment that you need to make. And all that takes is practice. Remember, guys, if you watched this so far, thank you so much. Remember to click the bell and subscribe to the YouTube. It's in the link below. And also Facebook and also Instagram. Alright, very good. So just to recap, yeah, it's a good strike. You know, and you just gotta like every punch and every technique. You adapt it to you. You don't adapt to that technique. You adapt it to you. In the martial arts, you adapt it to you. If you're punching, if you're striking, if you're palming, if you're giving it a knife hand or whatever you're doing on neck and that, take him out. If you're doing that, You adapt it. You adapt it to you. Bang, bang. You adapt it to how you move. You know, and that's what you're trying to do with a nunchuck. And it's this extension of your arm. People forget this. It's an extension of your arm. And that's what you're trying to do. You're extending your arm in the Sport Nunchaku Combat and also in the sporting arena. Remember, guys, I'm teaching the phone, but I'm teaching it as if we'll be facing each other one-on-one sparring. Guys, I hope you've enjoyed that. I know I have. And you have a great day. And I'll see you on the next live tomorrow. Take it easy. In it.